Hey everybody, it's Sam at 4HOtrains.com. How are you? How's everyone doing? Let me get my comments up here so I can see. Hey there. So, we are going to review the newsletters that I have put out this week in assisting Mrs. Muffin with 4HO Trains. So, let's go head over here and take a look. And apparently that decided to start off a little crazy. We'll see. I'm not sure what it's doing. So, well, let's just take a look. So, last Friday, I put out a newsletter about the new arrivals, the pre-built layout packages that we're reviewing from Atlas, as well as our new weekly deals and checking out some of the building kits that we have to offer. So, this week, our new arrivals are the Downtown Deco building kits. I believe we kind of looked at those a little bit last week. They have got some very unique and very interesting building kits. This this manufacturer actually hand crafts the molds, making them more unique and more realistic than most of the other building kits that are out there. So you will see here that we've got the Von Erie's restaurant building kit, the Ramones storage and salvage building kit, Bad to the Bone block building kit, the Quick Key. What else? We got the Rat Hole building kit with signs. So these are really cool and interesting. If you haven't checked those out, do so. You can go to 4HOtrains.com and type in Downtown Deco, and it will show you all of these. They've got some, oh, this one's probably one of my favorites. The old Anderson Place kit. It's boarded up windows and rundown house is super cool. Kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice, actually. But don't ask Mr. Muffin about it. He's a little upset right now about the whole Beetlejuice thing. I may or may not have ordered a Beetlejuice boxcar in O scale under his name, so when he got his order, I was instantly on the list. So next for our weekly deals, this week we have got these 40-foot X29B boxcars. They're all Pennsylvania boxcars. They're just different schemes of the Pennsylvania logo. So you'll see like these first two are the Circle Keystone logo. This is the 1950s Circle Keystone, whereas this is the Shadow Script Keystone. Let's see. Oh, I lost my scroll. Here we go. Shadow Keystone Script, Shadow Keystone Plain. So all different kinds, and you can see these are marked down quite a bit. So if you are interested in those, now's the time. This is only good through Thursday at midnight. Once it turns midnight, then we shut them off and we go on to the next week's deal. So here's the Atlas layout kits. So these kits are super cool in the fact that you don't have to, try to figure out how much space you need, try to figure out what track pieces you need, try to figure out all of that stuff. This will tell you, hey, if you have an 8-foot by 8-foot space, we can do this track plan. And then, of course, it comes with everything you need. It comes with the actual track plan itself. It comes with the rails. It comes with the rail joiners. It comes with your straight pieces. It comes with your curb pieces. It comes with your switches and bumpers and re-railers. It's great. The only thing that you will need is your power. So if you are interested in checking out any of these layout kits, or you're interested in this one, just go type it in Atlas HO-8 and it will pull it right up. This is the Super Pretzel in 8 by 8 foot. And then this just kind of goes over the difference of shopping with us at 4HOtrains.com, which is that we have automatic savings built in. So the more you buy, the more you save. Any order you place over $400 automatically gets 10% off. And yes, that does include already discounted items. So if you were to buy one of each of the items that I have on the weekly deal and you get your card up to $400, it would be an additional 10% off what already, the already discounted price. So at $800, it's an additional 15% off, and at $1,200, it's an additional 20% off. So that does also include pre-orders as well. So if you're interested in pre-ordering a bunch of items, then get those all on there together. That way you can use your volume discount savings as well. And then we also have our insider perks. So our newsletter subscribers get the access to the exclusive weekly specials, being those X29B boxcars for this week. You do not get those unless you are a newsletter subscriber, so make sure to subscribe to the newsletter. You can do so by clicking this button down here. You can also go over to our website, 4HOtrains.com, scroll down all the way to the bottom right here, stick your email in there, and that will guarantee that you get a copy of the newsletter. And again, those go out on Fridays and Mondays. So you also get free shipping at 4HOtrains.com, and as always, no upfront deposit required on pre-orders. Then you also get to benefit from the exceptional muffin service that you already know and trust. So, moving on to Monday's newsletter, the one from yesterday. Yesterday, we took a look at what's new and next in model railroading. So, new product announcements from Walthers, crucial reminders about upcoming pre-order deadlines, and a quick review of the weekly deals program. So, Walthers just announced a bunch of stuff. I wasn't able to fit all of it into the newsletter. I got a few of them in there and then just had to send you a link to the entire collection so that you could see what was available for pre-order. But this is the 55-foot Trinity 30,145 gallon modernized tank car. These are used on the railroad from the mid-2000s to today. It has been employed to haul gasoline, ethanol, crude oil, and more. They have see-through etched metal walkways and end platforms, factory-installed grab irons, prototypical modern end rails, highly detailed underbody with separate brake cylinder, brake pipe, and rigging, ultra-smooth rolling metal axles, and 36-inch RP-25 wheel sets, Protomax metal knuckle couplers. Again, no deposit required for pre-orders. So if you are interested, get your pre-order in. This allows us to know how many we should order. That way we have what you need in stock when you want it. And I know that the pictures don't populate so great in here. Let's scroll down. I'll take a look at what else was announced, and then we'll go take a look on the website of this collection here. So the 55-foot Evans 4780 covered hopper. Prototypes were introduced in the late 1970s and are still going strong today. These cars are used to haul grain, dried distiller's grain, animal feed, and more. And we've got several different road names here. I believe there were 8 different road names announced, and a few different road numbers in each name as well. So then the big one, Walthers Mainline, the GE ES44AC Evolution Series, so the GEVO locomotive. These are super cool. I will have to get over here to the website real quick and show you. That way we can see better pictures of these, because I don't like the way that those populate. But let's check this out. I think it's a little bit better, isn't it? Let's see. So here are the Evans covered hoppers. Again, it looks like about 4 road numbers per road name. So you've got the Armstrong, ADM Milling, Trinity Industries Leasing, Clay Center, FMC. They've also got Hampton Co-op and Greenwood. And then there's the gallon tank cars, again, in Trinity Industries. So they also have the 73-foot Greenville 7,000 cubic foot wood chip hopper. Those are, again, I think there were about 8 road names in there as well. So here's Southern. Here's Southern in a different paint scheme, the brown paint scheme. Seaboard System, Norfolk Southern. Let's see. Missouri Pacific, Meridian, and Big B. That's definitely not a very common one, but they're pretty unique. Let's see. Kansas City Southern, CSX. CSX had a few extra road names. Okay, so then they also, in Walther's main line, announced the NSC articulated 3-unit 53-foot well car. So there are 3 units per item number here. And those were announced in, I think, 8 road names as well. I'm sorry, I'm trying to skip to the GEVOs. And then we also had the 3 bay covered hoppers as well. Those came in Allied Enterprises, Rock Island, Cargill, the Salt Division, Sioux Line, GE. I'm sure I missed some from the previous page, but so here are the GEVOs. Let's take a look at these. So here is your Union Pacific in the standard Union Pacific paint scheme, the Norfolk Southern, the Canadian Pacific Kansas City. This one kind of threw me off a little bit, but they are Canadian Pacific. Take a look at this one. Here's the Chessie, CSX and Chessie. Here's CSX and Pure Marquette and Ohio Heritage. Let's take a look at that one. Maybe. There we go. Those are so cool. If you scroll down, you can see when they're expected to be released. You can see any of the details that you're potentially looking for here, and the features as well as the overview, and then it will also suggest some that you may also be interested in. So here's another, here is the Chesapeake and Ohio Heritage in CSX. Again, I love this paint scheme. I think those are great. What else we got? Let's take a look at this one as well. CSX, Chessie System, Heritage Unit, road number 1973. I like these. These are super cool. At any rate, let's go back to our newsletter. So, some upcoming pre-order deadlines. The AccuRail April announcement, that is due in just a little over 3 days. So that is due on the 20th. And then the Intermountain May announcement is due on the 30th. So if you're interested in any of those, please head over to the website. If you scroll down to the bottom, not all the way down where you put your newsletter information in, but if you scroll down here, there are new product announcements. So the new ones, so here's the AccuRail announcement. If you're interested in placing a pre-order, or you're interested in just looking at that announcement to see what items are on there that are coming up that are due on the 20th, you can click there and it will tell you, it'll show you all the items in that announcement. Same with the Intermountain one. And then the next upcoming is the Broadway Limited April edition, which isn't due until August 7th. So it's all the way at the end. So if you're interested in placing a pre-order, that's where you can find them. And then again, goes through our weekly deals on those X29B boxcars in Pennsylvania. And that is from Walther's Proto line. And then that is it. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys are interested, please head over to the website and sign up for the newsletter. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe on those videos. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much for the comments. Hey, Joe, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good one.